Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandpa's showing me a boxcar.
Stephen, your grandson needs to eat now. You can show him the boxcar later. I love how they're getting along.
Ja, ich auch.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark. But thanks for the offer.
Ja,
All right.
Are you boys done playing?
We had a express delivery with the passengers, but the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
Oh, schön. Oh, ist das schön. Oh, was für ein schönes Familienbild.
Ah, sugar. He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen.
Ist es Rührei?
Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great,
Ja!
as
Rührei.
usual.
Oder
You're
Omelette,
the
keine
best
Ahnung.
cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Well, that's exactly why we love it. It feels safe, unlike the big city.
Das stimmt.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good with our neighbors. We try to lend a hand, like to Charles next door. He lost his wife, and things have been hard on him and his son. He would just get lost in Seattle. But we're all taking care of him here.
How old is his son?
I think he's your age.
Ooh, cool.
Wir lernen ihn auch noch kennen. Ja, wir lernen ihn noch kennen. Nein. Nein. Ich konnte nicht. Ich wusste nicht, was ich sagen sollte oder ob ich oder nicht oder.
Oh, I thought Stephen was a fast eater.
Hey, Grandma, I wanted to ask you something about that locked room upstairs.
I told you there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
Ob da Sachen von der Mutter sind?
Daniel, language. Why don't you go explore outside? You sure look like you're getting better. Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go. We won't be loud. Promise.
But be careful nobody sees you. Stay in the back, okay?
Keine Sorge, wir bleiben im Garten.
Maybe you should tell him that it was Karen's room.
And maybe you should tell him to watch his mouth.
Das habe ich ihm schon gesagt. Deswegen verstehe ich gerade nicht, warum
It's
er...
just a room now, Sean. Nothing to see.
Warum denn abschließend? Daniel muss es wissen.
Why lock it then? It feels like you're hiding something.
There's no secret. We just want to move on with our lives, Sean.
Ja, kann ich ja auch verstehen.
So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
Hat Mama...
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over. Anyway, you have to respect my rules under my roof. Okay?
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother. There's a shed with some old toys outside. I'll bet Stephen has the key.
Daniel will freak. Thank you.
So, für euch wird das jetzt keinen Unterschied machen, was jetzt kommt. Ah, jetzt können wir uns hier mehr umsehen. Ich mache hier mal eben ein kurzes Päuschen, damit die Datei nicht allzu groß wird und um mal eben hier diese Videodatei schon mal zu sichern. Denn wie gesagt, morgen muss ja auch schon, beziehungsweise ist ja jetzt auch schon lange her, aber ich muss ja die Folgen auch schon rechtzeitig raushauen.
I better catch up with Steven and get those keys.
Deswegen
Daniel's going nuts in here.
In einer Sekunde geht's für euch weiter. Bis gleich. So, willkommen zurück hier zu Life is Strange. Ich denke mal, es ist die gleiche Folge.
It's cool that Claire does her little paintings.
Wollte halt
I wonder
nur
where this was taken.
einen
I don't picture
sicheren
Claire and Steven
Cut
as world
machen.
travelers. Where was that picture of you guys on the beach from?
We went to Hawaii when Stephen retired, believe it or not.
Hat es dir gefallen?
That's so cool. I could totally see you surfing. Did you love it?
Well, it was too much paradise for me. I think Stephen could have stayed.
Dad said Puerto Lobos was like a mini paradise.
Of course he would. That doesn't mean you'll think that.
We'll see.
Das wird auch noch
Miss Dad and
interessant.
his silly Santa Gringo accent. Whoa. Look at all these decorations.
What? He's letting him play with firecrackers again? Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh,
Jeez.
so,
I
are
told
you
him about
excited
leaving
for
his
this
toys
movie,
around.
Daniel?
Of course I am. When do we start?
I'll get it this weekend. Promise.
Gut, schau. Was ist das denn hier? Wohlfahrtsflugblatt.
I heard Claire rehearse some songs. She's got the groove.
Ja, lasst euren Weihnachtsgeist erklingen. Der Beaver Creek Weihnachtschor. 21., 22., 23. Dezember, 18 bis 19 Uhr, Main Street. Singen mit der ganzen Familie mit. Apfelkuchen, Eggnog und mehr bereitgestellt von C. Reynolds, Claire Reynolds und K. Hoover. Vielleicht so die Stadtvertretung oder irgendwie so.
Sorry for getting upset, Sean. I just don't feel comfortable talking about all this.
It's fine, really. We don't have to. Oh, this looks cool. Too bad it's broken. What happened to the ship?
Oh, that thing? Stephen made it years ago. But it fell, and he doesn't know how to fix it.
That's sad. Looks pretty cool anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's life.
Alles klar. Leute, es wird wieder gezeichnet.
Hey, I want to be in your drawing.
Ah, gut. Nice.
Oh, don't draw me like this, Sean.
Doch.
I'm a mess.
Don't worry. I'm drawing the whole room.
Good. It's so nice to see you
Okay.
practice.
Got it.
You're so passionate.
I'm not moving. Hope I look good.
Okay.
Weave kindness into your daily narrative. Beautiful.
I've looked enough. Time to draw now.
Ah,
Nope.
weiß ich doch.
I can't do anything without looking up first. Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
Und jetzt wird nochmal alles eingescannt. Noch sind wir nicht fertig.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
Jawohl.
Time to take the pen, dude.
Jetzt nochmal Claire.
Drawing starts by observing, like our teacher used to say.
Perfekte Zeichnung. Wir sind Picasso. Wir machen die schönsten Gemälde auf der ganzen Welt. Danny hat zwar keinen Mund, aber es sieht geil aus.
I'm glad I picked these up. Gives me something to work on when they're all watching TV.
Guck mal, hier haben wir Liebesromane.
Feeling of love.
Ah.
Passion Princess?
Alles klar.
Escape to pleasure? Man. Does Claire read all these?
Old Polly left us 3 years ago.
Such a big fireplace.
With us. Damn.
And not even needed.
Isn't she in heaven?
That's luxury.
With Mushroom?
Of course she is.
Tried one of Claire's books yesterday.
Thoughts as well.
It's basically a telenovela with white old women. They have a kick-ass set, but they only watch boring shows and cable news. Man, can you imagine watching a slasher out here? Deep in the woods. No one around.
No way. Too scary.
Weißt du, er kann an mir vorbeigehen, ich aber nicht an ihm. Lol, ich häng fest. Ich häng fest. Alter. Das ist echt gemein. Das ist echt gemein.
Finally, some fresh air.
Poor man.
God, you're not the only one Karen hurt. Hey, Claire?
What's on your mind, Sean?
What did you think of Dad? You can tell me. I won't get mad.
Well, your father was... he was his own person.
That's it? I mean, I know you guys didn't really get along.
It's just... Esteban was very different from us. And he never took a single step to change any of that.
Was ist jetzt das Richtige?
Did you?
I wish we would have. Some bridges you can't cross. I can only live with regrets now.
Don't worry. You guys taking care of us is all he would have wanted.
That's a very kind thing of you to say, Sean. Thank you.
Do you know anything about Dad's funeral?
There was a service. We couldn't make it in time, but we sent flowers.
Ach, schön.
I'm sorry, Sean.
It's okay.
Lol, ich wollte gerade
I
dasselbe
just want
sagen.
to make sure somebody took care of him.
Ich wollte gerade dasselbe sagen.
Hopefully, you can go visit him at some point.
At some point. Yeah. How long have you and Stephen been married?
Oh my. Forever. But a good forever. Almost 40 years.
Man, that's more than twice my age. You both were married during Y2K.
Thanks for making me feel even older. I assume you must have a girlfriend or...
Not really. I'm not much of a player. With all this going on, I don't even think about that stuff.
I understand. I'm sorry, honey.
Ich hoffe aber,
It's not fair that you have to deal with all this. Things will change.
I hope.
ich hoffe, dass wir irgendwann aber noch mal Lila sehen. Und ich denke, das werden wir. Aber ich denke, das
What's the
dauert noch.
story with your neighbor?
Charles?
Ah.
Oh, poor man used to be a basketball coach, but had to move out here after his wife's passing. He's got a job at the rail yard now, and, well, he's still recovering.
Wow. I mean, that's sad.
We tried to give him a hand. Keep an eye on his drinking problem. His son Chris is a little angel, though.
Ja.
I think he could be a good influence on Daniel.
Das ist
This
interessant.
boy has spent too much time on the road.
Yeah. And I'm not always the best role model. Well, thanks, Claire.
You are very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with my grandsons. Thank you for tidying up a little. It's nice of you.
Yeah. I
Natürlich.
haven't seen any actual fish in there since we got here. Yeah. No problem. Have you ever seen any actual fish in there?
Never.
Will ich hier noch irgendwie was jetzt sehen?
Think I need a handy assistant. Can you hand me the glue in the cupboard behind me?
Ja. Warum nicht? Holen wir den mal.
Whoa! Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh. Zweite Folge in der Playlist heißt Vater-Sohn-Gespräch.
It's the power cable, of course. It happens all the time.
Vater-Opa-Gespräch. Opi, was ist denn los?
So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh. Oh. Ich werde das Geheimnis bewahren. Ich werde Daniel nicht so in dem Sinne verraten. Sollte er es wissen, kann er mich darauf ansprechen. Ich werde ihm aber nicht sagen, was Daniel kann. Das wäre fies. Auch ihm gegenüber. Deswegen... Nein.
Not really. What things?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. Like, some kind of invisible force. A holy gift or something.
Woher weiß er das?
Yeah.
Oder woher ahnt er das?
Daniel likes to pretend he's got superpowers, but that's it.
That's it? Okay. But be careful, Sean. You know, he's still so young.
Sure.
And by the way, let's keep this between us. Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to say is, maybe you should stay here with us. I know you boys plan to run to Mexico, but...
Oh, das ist jetzt schon... Ich mach mal, warum nicht? Wir sagen damit ja nicht hundertprozentig ja, aber auch nicht hundertprozentig nein. Wir wissen nicht, wie sich die Geschichte verändern wird.
Thanks. Maybe we could, but... Why not?
I know, being out here in the sticks with us old farts isn't exciting, but...
Ja, darum geht's
This is
nicht.
your home now.
Danke.
It's cool. Kinda different, but... I just don't want you to get into trouble because of us.
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
Of course not. But everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
Okay.
I will. Hey, Claire said you had the keys for the tool shed?
Oh, sure. you guys enjoy the sun.
Alles klar.
And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
Thanks.
Ist ja noch irgendwas zum Entdecken? Hallo.
It's good to see you in my lair. You know, you were afraid to come in here as a kid.
Really?
Ja?
Why?
No idea. But you're a big boy now. You can take a look around. I won't eat you.
Cool.
Okay.
Who did this?
Oh, he was our neighbor's son, Chris. Yeah, I helped him and his dad build that treehouse.
Why are you holding a fire sword?
I'm not sure. You know, that kid sure has an imagination.
Das ist das hier mit seiner Superkraft. Oh, guck mal, hier haben wir auch noch mal ein Bild.
Wow. Is that you?
Yeah, that was taken when I retired. The mayor came to congratulate me himself.
That's awesome.
Yeah, really great day. I wish you'd been here.
Laptop.
Well, I'm sorry, Sean. I know you guys miss your games and your websites. But trust me, a break from all this can only do you good. You know, and it's safer that way.
Yeah. I know.
So
Ja, das stimmt schon.
Steven sure takes his hobby.
Dann haben wir auch noch mal ein Bild. Ist das unsere Mutter? Stellt euch vor, jetzt so dieser krasse Plot-Twist. Wir wissen ja, dass, hier, wie heißt, was soll ich gerade sagen? Genau, dass hier in Life is Strange 1 so gesehen und in Life is Strange Before the Storm, da ja die Charaktere so Rachel, Chloe und wir waren da jetzt noch. Ich stehe gerade auf dem Schlauch. Rachel, Chloe und Alter. Oh. Wie heißt sie denn jetzt nochmal? Meint ihr, ich komme gerade auf den Namen? Wie heißen die nochmal mit den blauen Haaren? Mann, oh Gott. Ich hab echt Angst.
You found this. I just forgot to.
Das regt mich gerade richtig auf. Warte mal.
Okay. It's been a while since I've seen her face.
Yeah. I like taking a look at it from time to time.
Doesn't it hurt?
Yeah, it does. But she's still my daughter, you know. I can't approve what she's done, but I think I understand.
Good. I don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sean.
Max.
Please don't say anything to Claire about this, okay?
Don't worry. I won't.
Chloe, Max, Rachel. Jetzt habe ich es wieder. Okay. So, ist hier noch irgendwas?
It's cool he took us in, but how long are we gonna stay here? How come you have a disco ball? Are you like throwing parties and stuff?
No, this is a souvenir, you know. I actually met your grandma during a disco night. Believe it or not.
Claire told me you guys had been married for like 40 years, so it kind of makes sense.
That sure was a long time ago, but we stuck together, you know, through thick and thin.
That's cool.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but I think that's how marriage should be.
Ja, das stimmt. Ist OP.
Oh, there you are, Sean. Got the
Die
key?
Szene.
Hey, I have to go out and run some errands.
Die
Do me
Szene.
a big favor. Do you know how to work a washing machine?
Since I was about 8.
Of course. Can you throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load? They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally, yeah. No problem.
Thanks so much. Feel free to keep on tidying your stuff, too. It's good for the health to keep the house clean.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
Ah, and remember, for your own safety, no phone and no internet. I know, boring rules.
Don't worry, Claire.
Ich weiß, wo Claire jetzt hingeht.
Hey, Daniel! There's work for you.
No. I'm busy.
Busy my ass! Come over here.
You gotta find me first.
Okay, dich werde ich finden. Erstmal im Tier.
Daniel will be able to go back to his school.
Haben wir das hier? Dann schauen wir uns doch hier das Brettspiel an.
This is fun every once in a while, but it gets old every other night.
Wie heißt das Spiel? Draw? Zeichnen? Draw? Draw. Aufräumen. So, ich gehe jetzt erstmal hier unten alles durch, um zu gucken, dass alles aufgeräumt ist. So muss es sein. Alles muss aufgeräumt sein. So, guck mal, das sieht doch schon mal viel, viel besser aus. Papier, was steht denn da drauf?
Drop pretty damn good. Guess it runs in the family.